This is another beautiful way you can enjoy your beans. Super simple and absolutely delicious. Let me walk you through how you can make yours. In a pot of boiling water, I'll go ahead and add already washed beans. Make use of any beans of your choice, alright? The reason why I'm parboiling the beans is that nobody is going to get bloated after eating their beans or get heartburn after eating their beans, alright? Once I add the beans into the water, I'll cover it and allow to boil for at least 15 minutes. As you guys already saw on the thumbnail, we are making beans and stew, alright? While the beans is boiling, I'll go ahead and prep the pepper. Here I have tomato, I have tatashe, onion and chili pepper. I'm going to transfer it to the blender, blend it roughly, not too smooth and not too rough. Added the blended pepper into the pot and I'm going to allow it to boil until all the water dries out. I'm boiling the pepper so I don't take so much time when I'm frying the stew, alright? This about 20 minutes later, the beans has boiled to my liking. I will just go ahead, turn off the heat, take the beans to the sink. I will wash the beans and then I will rinse the pot as well and I'll be right back. I had already parboiled beans back to the water and I'll go ahead and season with a lot of onion. Onion make your beans delicious, alright? But if you don't like onion in your food, you can totally skip it. But trust me, onion is what make the beans super delicious, alright? I went ahead and seasoned with salt as well. I give everything a good stir and I'm going to cover it and allow to cook on a medium heat, alright? I'm cooking it on a medium heat, but you can go ahead and cook it on a high heat. It doesn't matter, alright? While the beans is cooking, let's prepare the stew. In a pan, I added some vegetable oil. You can make use of palm oil, alright? Once it's heated up, I added some chopped onion. I'm going to stir fry it for about 2 minutes, just for the onion to infuse the flavor into the oil. And you guys, the stew is going to be super, super delicious. Just trust the process and keep watching. 2 minutes later, I added some tomato paste. If you don't like tomato paste in your food, you can totally skip it. But trust me, it had this thickness to the stew. Added some garlic as well. You can add ginger, but I don't like to cook with ginger. I like ginger in my juice, alright, if that makes sense, but not inside the food. I give everything a quick stir again for about a minute or so. I went ahead and had the pepper that we boiled earlier, alright. Once I add that, I had a tiny bit of water into the pot of the pepper, alright. I shake everything together and then I pour that as well. I season with seasoning cube and a little bit of salt to taste. At this point, feel free to add any seasoning of your choice. You can add crayfish powder, curry, thyme, but you guys already know I like to keep it simple, alright. I give everything a quick stir, alright, and I cover it and allow to fry on a medium to low heat, alright. While it's frying, I am stirring on it so it doesn't burn. Back to the beans. The beans is almost done, but it's not done to my perfection, alright? Once I take one and I press on it, it's already soft, but I want it very soft, alright? I continue to cook. If you need to top up the water while cooking, feel free to top up the water, alright? Back to the stew. I give the stew a very quick stir, alright? And I'll go ahead and add more. If you want to add fish, alright? Add chicken, whatever you want to add. But for this recipe, I'm making use of pomo, alright? The reason why I didn't add the pomo earlier is that the pomo is soft already, alright? And I don't want it to be super, super soft in the stew, alright? That is why I'm adding the pomo at this stage. Once I add the pomo, I give everything a quick stir, cover it back and allow to fry on a very, very low heat. See all the oil floating on top, alright? I'm making a lot of stew, so we can use the stew to eat spaghetti or rice after we heat the beans, alright? At this stage, I give the stew a final good stir and it's done. You guys, it looks absolutely delicious. Trust me, guys. Back to the beans. The beans is absolutely soft to my liking now. I just go ahead and use the potato masher to mash the beans a little bit. Not fully mash, alright? About 70% mash, alright? This is optional. If you don't want to mash your beans, just allow the water to dry off, alright? And take it off the heat. But we are going for a mashed beans, alright? If that makes sense. If you don't have a potato masher, make use of wooden spatula to mash the beans. You just make use of the back of the wooden spatula to mash the beans, but it requires a little bit of patience if you are using a wooden spatula, alright? Once the beans is fully mashed, I just allow it to stay on the heat for about a minute or so, and that is it, guys. Take it off the heat, go ahead, serve and enjoy. And you guys, it's absolutely delicious. I enjoy it with gari and bread. You guys, the long throat in me make me to have it with gari and bread, and it's absolutely delicious. Hope you guys like the recipe. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.